Hi everyone, good morning. How was your weekend? How's your day going? So on today's episode of Abimbola's Musings, we're going to go into a series on marriage and relationships. Now these topics will be coming up as the Spirit leads, but today I'm led to address my fellow married women, my colleagues in the industry, in marriage industry. Please, I want to share with you something that a man of God shared with me in my first year of marriage. You know, I just given birth to my daughter then, to our daughter. And for a reason, I was just really angry, probably postpartum depression. And that is something you shouldn't overlook, by the way. I was angry at my husband. I really couldn't, but I was just angry at him. So I was with my aunt. I think that was like 2 days after I gave birth, because she was in Lagos at that time. And the man just came visiting when he heard that my mom was around, because they've known each other way back. So you know, as pastors will do now, they will pray when they're about to go. And the man told me, I will never forget. He said, my dear, because he used to know me when I was a small child. He said, the Holy Spirit said, I tell you, you talk too much. That from now, if you want to enjoy your marriage to this man that you're married to, be a wife who is like this. Can you see my eyes? Let your eyes be half closed. Then I asked him, I said, what do you mean by that? He said, it is not everything that he does that you must make an issue out of. Now, I'm not excusing bad behavior, and I'm not excusing your husband not doing what he should do. But it is not everything that you have to pick at. Otherwise, he will term you a nag. And it goes both ways, for men too. It is not everything we do that you have to talk cho. Otherwise, we will term you as petty. No woman wants a petty man. It gives us the vibe like if you are not man enough to be our leader. Because by the hierarchy of things, after God, in a woman's life, it is her husband. So you are the priest over the home. But if you talk any small thing, you always it will be like, what is it now, Oga? And you too, as the woman, yes, is the head, but you're his neck, you're supporting him. If the neck is not okay, the head cannot stand. So you too, if you nag at every small thing he does, that man will get tired of you. He'll get tired of you. And the moment he sees someone else that gives him peace of mind, your seat is already shaking. So we need to learn how to be women that our eyes are half closed. Not that you cannot see. It's not that you cannot see what he's doing or the things that are going on, but you will choose your battles wisely. It's not everything that you must. There are some things you even do like, okay, just swallow it. I must say there are some things that you cannot close your eyes and do like if you did not see, or otherwise sand went out of your eyes. But then again, there are things you weigh them. There are certain things that, you know, you won't really, so you let them go. And you allow the Holy Spirit to lead you. He will lead you into the right battles that you need to actually tackle. Whatever you don't need to tackle, he will let you know. For instance, there have been times in the past, my husband and I will have a misunderstanding, and I'll be in the middle, I will have composed the text, long one. Like, let me give you a piece of my mind. Tim, you can't shut me down. And the Holy Spirit will tell me, don't do that. I'll be saying, how can, don't do that. Because he knows that if I send that message, it will deteriorate into something else. So he will place a caution on you. When you're not supposed to do something, when you should let something slide, he will tell you. And when he tells you, obey and just let it go. It may be that that time is not the right time to address what is going on. Or it may not, you know, there's some things that you just leave. Things that when you think about in a month, it's 2 months from now, they won't really matter. If you pick at everything your spouse does, you will make them, they won't be able to open up to you. Because if I feel that if I tell my husband this thing, he's going to flare up, and I'd rather just keep it to myself. I don't want wahala. And it goes both ways. If your man feels like if he talks to you, you blow everything out of proportion, you do this, he will keep to himself. And everyone has an outlet, whether you like to hear it or not. Now what matters is if the outlet is a good outlet or a bad one. So you better pray that the person that your husband or your wife is talking to when they have issues is someone that will be unbiased and will give them godly and sound advice. Not people that if you tell them one thing like you say, I've told you your wife is useless or your husband is a useless man. So we should pray that God should give our husbands or our wives godly counsels as outlets, such that when they talk to them, those people can give them good advice. When they talk to them and, okay, no, guy, you are the one that is wrong. Oh, if you did this, if you did that, babes, you are the one that is wrong. They will tell them the truth, not people that would beat us down when our husbands or our wives talk to them. So next week, I'm going to share something else with regards to our marriages. Stay tuned. And if you like this, please share with your friends. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.